Is it recording? Again with the ums. I did that video, the one that I split into my 7th vlog, where I got all gussied up and talked in an English accent. Cringe, embarrassing. But I'm actually really glad that I did it. I think more people should do this vlogging thing if they feel at a point in their life they feel stuck in any way, or like they feel like their life is just not going according to plan. Has been extremely therapeutic for me. I can't say that enough, and I can't really express that enough. For the past couple days, as I was at the Kona Coffee Cultural Festival, teaching classes and taking classes, I got to see like some of my work, where like my mom's work and my work was being displayed, and it was really fun. I got to like take people in the shop and show them my stuff, people that I knew from my past, which is like something that just like instilled so much fear in me. When you isolate yourself for a long time and then you think, oh, I never want to see these people again, I never want to see those people again, I never want to see anybody again, I just want to be left alone, leave me alone, fuck off. And that's been my attitude for a couple years now. I just don't want to see anybody. I'm just like afraid and paranoid, and so I just like isolated myself for a long time. But I went through this purging process on camera, which you can go back and see. And cringe, embarrassing. And realize how much purging I've been doing. I started thinking, oh, this is a good opportunity for me to tell my mom everything that I want to tell her. Tell her that I'm making changes and basically spill the beans, which I tend to do a lot, and kind of like put the cart before the horse. I do that a lot in my life with a lot of different things, like this vlogging thing. Cringe, embarrassing. I have to really thank vlogging because I didn't do that. I didn't spill the beans because I realized that I don't need to. I just need to start living, period, and start changing the way that I operate with the people that care about me and the people that I care about and the rest of the world. It's not them. I don't need to tell them what's going on. I just need to behave differently in my life. Physically, mentally, emotionally, in my life, everything will fall into place. And lo and behold, that's exactly true. I didn't need to declare it in any single way. I just needed to become the change. And through that, I just had the best time ever. I got to hang out with people, experience situations that I probably would not have allowed myself to experience with my, depressive, anxious attitude for so many years. That was all gone this past couple days. And I have to say that it was the vlogging. MySpace is not nearly as helpful as actually getting on camera and expressing what I need to express in this format. So thank you, YouTube, and helping me to get my story out there so that I can go through this. And I'm just really thankful that I've been doing this. And I thank myself that I had the courage to do this. And I wish more people would have the courage to do this and just let go of what they've been really clinging to, because you just can't cling, you gotta let go. Gotta let go of stuff. You gotta let go of your pride and your insecurity. Just let it go and just be. And life will change. Everything will change. Your whole physical reality and being will change, and people will just be drawn to you. I mean, people were just like grabbing me, pulling me here, there, and everywhere, and I really couldn't sit down and focus for too long. There's just so much to say, and it's so hard to say it in 10 minutes. I've got so much that I want to tell everybody. Another really important thing that happened, my mom and I went to dinner with some of the Weavers, and we had a great time. And then we got into a confrontation with these two ladies. I'm not gonna go into detail about it because it's just like drama. But basically the reason why I'm I'm talking about it through here is because it really showed how my character is changing. I think I handled it so much better than I would have previously, because these girls were just like, I mean, this is the kind of person that you definitely want to just teach them a lesson, which is, you know, how I would usually handle these situations. In the past, I wouldn't say anything. I just storm right up to them, grab them by their necks, and fly them down the stairs. And when these situations arise, and I don't hesitate. I just fucking handle it. I get business done. But I didn't do that this time, and I didn't really feel the need for it, even though the need was definitely warranted in this situation. I'm changing, and I didn't feel the need for it because I'm seeing how these situations affect me. Not just, you know, oh, exacting. You need to exact punishment on people who deserve it, who deserve to be punished. No, it's not. You know, how does it affect me? It's always affected me negatively in the past, and I'm why even go there? Why even waste my time? You know, karma is a bitch, and karma will get them in the end. But that's none of my business, and I don't need to make it my business. Anyway, it really strongly affected my mom, and it strongly affected me. I mean, my energy was like going so high and so good until this point. And then when I got in the car, I realized, and my mom was like fuming. I realized, you know, I can't let that ruin this high that I've been on for the past couple days. I can't let something like this ruin it. And so I just made a point to cover my mom with my energy. And I just grabbed her and hugged her, and she just melted in my arms, because I don't do that. I don't hug my mom. I don't hug my dad. I don't show affection. I've never really been very good with affection. You know, physical affection especially. I don't like to be touched, and I don't like people touching me. I don't like to touch other people. I don't like to get close to people at all. It just makes you feel very vulnerable. And but I just felt this overwhelming desire just to grab her and hug her and cover with her with my energy. And you know, my mom knows, I'm sure in her heart she knows, since being with me this past time, that I've changed so much, but we never talked about it. I think that my mom was just riding the wave of, you know, of my high. She was riding that and enjoying it and not wanting really to draw attention to it. So we never talked about it. She never said, you know, God, you know, you've changed so much. You know, what's going on? You seem to be doing so much better. Because she's so used to me being angry and you know, standoffish and depressed. But that didn't happen. And it didn't happen, but she never felt the need to draw attention to it. She just let it be. And I let it be. I didn't draw attention to it. So I didn't need to declare it and say, this is the way things are now. I'm making changes and I'm vlogging and I'm doing all this stuff. It wasn't necessary. And I just needed to be. And she was just letting me be. And if I want my life to change, I have to change it. And I have to change my perspective. And I didn't really realize how easy it was. It was just like effortless. I didn't even have to try. It just happened. That's why I can't say enough how fortunate I feel that I started this process of purging all this stuff in front of the world. Even though only a small fraction of the world is watching me, I still feel that it's enough, that it's been really life-changing for me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're watching this, thank you, because you don't really realize how much you've helped me. So, till next time, aloha.